Oh, I know I'm muted. I know I'm muted. I was having a conversation that y'all weren't supposed to be a part of, right? So that's why y'all couldn't hear me. Are we good now, though? Are we good now? Make sure y'all let me know y'all can hear me before I get in my bizag. All right, we good. We good. We good. We are good. Make sure you go put that bet in if you didn't see it. It's our last live. We just shut it down. Bro's got some money for y'all. Little Eagles game parlay. Go check it out. You want to win some money? Put the bet in. Froze got some other stuff to talk about, though. And real quick, me and Tay Roc spoke 3 times personally on the phone. But I am a firm believer that, you know, a public disrespect is to be responded to with public response. So I'm not here to bash Tay Roc. I'm not here to cuss Tay Roc out. I do want to speak on our situation, though, because I think it's a prime example on how rappers can move forward just when it comes to Froze. I'm not asking for special treatment. I'm not saying, you know, I'm better than anybody that's been doing media. Shout out to all the bloggers. But, you know, one thing I find funny with battle rappers, you know, and I say it all the time. When you are feeding their ego, when you are saying things about them in a good light, you're their best friend. They want to go out clubbing with you. They want to play Xbox with you online, 2K. They want to run a little rec center. You know, they give you compliments in other places. You might catch them in a space or another. Yo, I bang with Froze, man. Froze the best in the game at this, man. This is Froze calling, right? Only when I'm complimenting them. Only when I'm complimenting them. A battle rapper never wants to debate me or anything I said about them when I'm complimenting them. So I've used words like this to describe Tay Roc. The best ever. The logo. Mount Rushmore. You ever noticed that never bothered him? I put a list out, 2025 power rankings a few weeks ago. You know who was the first to start making little funny comments? Av. Have no problems with Av. Call Av one of the top punchers in the game, one of the most underrated in the game. Because I had him 4th on a power ranking list. Not Cody list, not who had the best 2024 list, a 2025 going into next year power ranking list. Not a blood pressure list. Right? My volume low? This is the first person I see it. Everybody say I was good. Everybody said I was good. My volume not low. Not a blood pressure list, Av. Dubois, Froze. What's the criteria to your list? Well, I don't know, Dubois. Go Google a power ranking list. Are you into sports? Part of it's opinionated. Right? Part of a power ranking list is opinionated. Also has popularity involved into it. A lot of it, politics, all types of stuff. A lot of personal facts gathered with some public facts that everybody can look up to create your own opinion. Av, on a power ranking list, you being 4 is high. You're not that popular in our culture. You're very talented, and you are one of the mid top tiers or low top tiers, and your ability supersedes your name. You should be higher up on the list per ability, but there's, you know, just a bunch of variables that go into that. But I say that to say he got on there. Oh, this must be his personal favorite list. Why? Because I had you 4 and not number 1 or 2 or 3? When did this shit not become subjective? When was it not okay to have personal opinion? Why is it only when somebody says something you disagree with, or that's not the most uplifting thing, but it's within the boundaries of critiquing, y'all start acting like females? It's annoying. Takes away from the profession and makes me not want to do it. And I'm sure other bloggers probably feel that way. Because the disrespect is never as loud when you're getting complimented. You know, when I got on there and I seen Tay Roc talking about SMD and he would Easy and Easy kicked you out the whip. You know, you guys make me sick with that shit because I know it's a lot to trolling. Roc been to my house twice and this girl, right? But Roc not the only person who says that, right? Oh, now you trying to jump back in the whip with him. Why? Because I think y'all should battle. It's one of the biggest battles, Roc. Newsflash, you can't stop talking about him. Newsflash, you can't keep his name out your mouth. You can't go on spaces. You're tweeting about him. I don't have no problem with none of it. As a fan, it makes me more attracted to the matchup. As a fan, it makes me more attracted to the matchup when you won't let it go. He probably calling, giving information to Easy. Roc, when has that been in my character? When has anybody ever alleged that I've done something like that? Recorded phone calls, sat on the phone, listened to somebody, and go tell somebody else. When has that ever been in my character? I don't have a reputation for that. Because I've grown and I'm not as sensitive as I used to be when I was just a battle rapper, I'm able to forgive you, Roc. I'm going to tell you why. Because you've been in my house twice. Both times you came here, I fed Lady Caution. She came here, she was starving. We ordered her a good old cheesesteak. We know she live in Maryland now. She can't get that down there. Every bottle of liquor we had in this building, we let you take it with us. Go ahead, Roc, take that with you. It's always love with us. It's always love with us. You know how hard it is to stay out of battle rapper mode? When another battle rapper says SMD, F-ball, I don't mess with him over nothing that's not warranted. It's hard to take the high road. It's hard not to say, wait till I see you. But me, I truly love this profession. I truly love this part of the game. And I don't want to sacrifice or compromise my reputation by going at it personally with a battler because he's throwing a hissy fit. Now, obviously, can't nobody just run up in my face and say that, but he said that in his spaces. He didn't say that to my face. Do I got to be best friends with him afterwards? No. But I still have more respect for what I'm trying to do in the media game, in the battle rap commentary game, to not get pulled back that way. There's not a man on this earth that I'm scared of. Rose will tell you that. That's not me being tough. I'm retarded. I'm like that. You're going to have to beat me up before you can jump me. Brock Lesnar. Kimbo Slice. You're going to have to do it. This will never get me. You'll never be able to chump me with this.
Hey, Froze. Kimbo Slice?
Kimbo Slice will have to knock me the fuck out. We've been there. You know how I am. So, for me, you know, I just feel like don't put me in position. That's tough for me. That's tough for me to have to let you say SMD and take the high road. I'm too good to battle rappers for y'all to do me like that. I'm too good to y'all. I talk about y'all in a different light. You know, I put you guys on this pedestal like you're superheroes when we're talking about you guys. Because that's the way a profession should be talked about. Right? Don't put me in a position to have to bite my pride because you sensitive. It's not fair. Because I'm not trying to do you like that. I'm always going to stay within the boundaries, right? Always going to stay within the boundaries. I'm never going to, disrespect you because because you ain't doing right and bad. We'll keep it in the boundaries. Damn, Tay Roc lost his battle. He ass. He done a little too much to get talked about like that. So my point is, man, it got to be a two-way street. Have a little respect the way you want to be respected. Also, don't play me like one of these other bloggers you don't see at events. Y'all know I be there. You know I'm not walking by nobody. We had words. When I see you, I'm right at you. That don't mean I'm beating you up or nothing like that. We are going to address it as men. I'm not walking by no man I got a problem with and acting like I don't see him. It ain't in my DNA. I'm not made like that. Right? Don't say things to me for where we have to address it. I'm not trying to be fighting you battle rappers at these events because you said some weird shit because you were having a bad day. Your paycheck came late. Your weed man ain't answering the phone in the morning. That deposit ain't come through. I've been there. I'm on your side. I'm on your side. I know the industry. I know what you go through. I know when you wake up and you fucked up. And I can tell, damn, he need a little paper. See, our paycheck's a little different when you don't have a job outside of battle rap and this your job. It be slow months. Bills don't stop. Your habits don't stop. Your needs don't stop. Reporter, it is dead. I didn't get a chance to address it publicly the way he did. We spoke privately. This is me addressing the issue public to my fans, to my channel. You don't get to say suck my dick and then control when it's dead. I spoke to him. Me and him are good. Now I'm speaking to the people. Again, because I still haven't disrespected Roc yet. And if you don't like it, get the fuck out, respectfully. But no, and I'm not mad. And I'm not overly disappointed because I've actually gotten over it because we spoke. But I felt the need moving forward. Roc wasn't the first to do that. He just went way left. He was the first to take it to the SMD stuff. Respectfully. Good morning, Breezy. Shout out to all my mods in here.
And before y'all talk, you didn't hear his
And
space.
I spoke to him at 8:45 in the morning. I didn't hear his space. I only was going to his text messages that he was texting me. So all that SMD, he this, he that, I didn't hear none of that. I didn't hear none of that when I got in Cola's space. And we was talking like everything was good. I didn't know he wild like that. It would have never went that way. And then, some small potatoes here. I'm not battling Rosenberg. He not big enough to battle me. Roc, who are we kidding? Don't insult me. Not only do I know, can you beat me at this stage of your career? Respectfully, you're the GOAT, one of the GOATs. I just watched you go on a run last year trying to win Cody, battling anybody that'll take a battle. Well, I'm solidified. If I never do another battle again, 10 years from now, my name will be etched in stone. Maybe not as high as yours, but higher than 90% of the rest of the other guys running around and shit. I've done enough. I've done enough, and I'm comfortable. Don't say I'm not big enough to battle you. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Again, I'm going to critique you again. I'm going to say something again you don't like. That goes for all battle rappers because you guys aren't perfect. Neither am I. I'm going to make mistakes. So one of you guys are going to choke in a big battle. One of you guys are going to get bodied in a big battle that you were talking a lot of shit with, got in there and went and got your ass whipped. It's going to happen. Yeah. It's going to happen again. And guess what? I'll be there to talk about it. You do good. I'm telling you. You ever notice when y'all do great, I overly talk about how you do great? Then when you do bad, I'm mildly.
How bad you do.
Depending on how many times you've been doing bad and how long you've been doing bad.
Yeah.
But it's all within the boundaries.
Next your question.
Yo.
Do you think as a battle rapper, you may send out an apology to bloggers before for what you're complaining about? You don't think you've been a part of that on the other side as a battle rapper?
Of course I've been
Cursing these dudes
of
out?
course I've been a part of it.
Critique that was
I'll
fair?
give you an example. Debo is mad right now at Cola. Me and Cola been doing the spaces. Debo just puts a top 10 list out of media, doesn't put us on it and say, if you're not on this list, basically, like, I don't even pay you no mind. But when Debo calls my phone, you and Bros got the best show in the world. But because I'm doing spaces with Cola now and he's mad at Cola, Frozen Bros don't make it. It's all pussy shit around here. And it's way more pussy shit going on in this culture than thorough shit. And don't call my phone anybody. It's way more pussy, female, teenage, cornball shit going around in this culture. And I ain't on it like that with y'all. But it's more of that, so it's going to outweigh the real stuff, the real journalism. It always does. It's weak as fuck. It makes it exhausting. It makes it not fun to be here. You know why me and Bros don't go live every day like we did 6 months ago? Every day? Because 90% of the topics be bullshit. Y'all don't want to hear what we think about if JC and such battle. Y'all want to hear about what such and such said in what space and what such and such said in another space. That's what y'all want to hear. That's what more people want to hear. Y'all don't want to hear me talking about, man, Bill Collector could have a big year this year. I wonder what his year. Y'all don't want to hear that shit. Talking about battlers. Y'all want to hear a little bit of that. But y'all want to hear the goofy shit. Y'all want to sit back and put laughing emojis up. Troll. You know how many inspiring failed rappers are fans of battle rap? That's why they sit on Twitter and disrespect the pros all day. Failed wannabe rappers. That's 40% of the culture. Rappers, local rappers who never made it. So they come to battle rap, and this is where they can take out their frustration. Your DNA Tooths and those guys, those are just failed rappers. None of these trolls, you're not successful in life doing that. That's somebody who's not where they want to be in life. So they take it out. They take it out on people. You know what I mean? Man, I used to love it when it was just about the raps, the storylines. But it's tough. It makes it not fun to be around, y'all. I can't lie. I can't lie. And I'm guilty of it too. I've been a part of the circus. It's hard not to be. 90% of this shit is a circus. It's a circus. I got 7 kids, 5 daughters, 2 boys, twins. They all live in my house. You know how busy I am? I don't like taking that energy home. Arguing with a Bonnie Godiva or no, I don't have no problem with you, Bonnie. Or a Tay Roc. And now I'm at the crib all mad about some people I see 2 times a year, man. Fuck that. That's kind of how I be feeling. I'm growing up, y'all. 32 years old. I'm getting older. My soul getting older. And I'm starting not to be for the bullshit. You know what I mean? And I'd hate to feel like, man, when I go to this event, I'm punching him in his face. I'm media. I don't want to be like that. I don't want to feel like that. You know what I mean? All I want to do is profess my love for this art, talk about the pros that are part of it, and how good they're doing or not doing, with a little bit of comedic relief on it. Some sarcasm. That's just my spill. That's my swag. That's how I do it. That's how I do it. But I promise you, I stay within the boundaries. Might toe the line a little bit. Don't never disrespect me over some battle rap on some outside of battle rap shit. Over battle rap. I can't tell you how much clown shit that is. Bloggers, I understand what you go through. I understand what you go through, bloggers. Bros say you ever want to give an apology to the blogger. I'm going to tell you why I won't give an apology to the bloggers. Because I used to probably do it too. When y'all up there covering the mess, y'all don't miss a clickbait title. Y'all don't miss a opportunity to put somebody's personal business out there outside of the boundaries. So I understand why y'all got the relationship y'all got with the rappers. Y'all cross the line all the time. and you don't mind crossing the line, and as long as you get your 15,000 views and your little $2,800 check at the end of the month from YouTube, you don't care about disrespecting the rappers. You don't feel like you should take the high road more than the rappers. Bloggers should be less emotional than the rappers. We know the rappers are emotional. Battle rappers are emotional. They are. But bloggers shouldn't be as emotional. Shouldn't be as emotional. We know that we're talking about guys' profession. A lot of you guys aren't pros, can't do it. Don't have no credentials in hip hop. Right? Guy come out, heard he owed $5,000 in back child support, DNA tooth, posted up on his site, and then you bloggers all over it. John Adano owes $5,000 in back support. Nah, that's hypothetical. I'm not doing that blog. I'm not putting that blog up. Such and such got beat up by I'm not doing that blog. You guys are. So that's why I understand the relationship is rocky. But I understand what y'all go through. Not all of you guys, but most of you operate like that. So I can't expect, but I don't. I got a relationship with the rappers. They come to my crib. They do streams with me. I see them. Froze, you the best at this. Thank you, bro. I humbly appreciate it. I do. But we got to find a balance. We have to find a balance. Or there's no order. Or there's no respect. You know? Froze don't have to pick a side. I'm on the side. I'm on the side. It doesn't have to be a side. Froze, you got to pick a side. It don't have to be a side. It's just got to be a line. It's got to be a line. We all within the line. Same line. Don't cross it. Don't cross it. That's all. Now, Froze, you wanted to interject?
Yeah.
Come on. Talk to me. Let me that out.
Yeah, because I feel like
Froze said he feels like. Don't know if you guys can hear him.
I'm about to come over here.
Copy.
Because I felt like you were speaking, trying to be objective, but I think you were speaking from mainly from a rapper's point of view, because I feel like the minute, and I'm not going to say all battle rappers, but as soon as you see something that you don't like, or a list comes out, or just something, a critique of your art that you see that you ain't really feeling, I see a lot of it.
Shake my hand.
I see a lot of it goes to disrespect immediately. Like, you don't know what the F you talking about, or out of here, you know what I mean? Like, it goes straight to, like, you shouldn't even be critiqued, you know what I mean? Type shit like that. Like, and I feel like the rappers...
Jay Schmo gets that a lot.
I feel like rappers, they throw out the disrespect.
He's great, by the way.
Right?
Yeah.
And then, if you have a YouTube channel, well, if you disrespect me, well, then I have every right to come on here now and make some money off you. Right? Like, I don't feel like you can have it all as a rapper. If you come up there and you lay an egg and you talking that bullshit and and it's not that hot and it's not that good, I don't need to know how to rap. Hold on. I don't need to know how to rap. I don't need to know how to rap to say what you just rapped was
it ass or good? Yeah,
wasn't
sure.
that good?
Sure, yeah.
If you're up there choking or I think somebody's higher up on a list than you
should be able to say it without being cut out.
I don't know what I'm talking
Agreed.
about. That don't mean that I'm not like that. That don't mean nothing. But when you got that, you know what I mean? It's like once it's there, it's there.
I don't want to name any particular blogger, right? But I just want to say this. These channels weren't created because people like seeing you play basketball. These channels weren't created because people like seeing you rap. They got created for you talking about other professionals doing professional stuff.
Yeah.
Hold on. So when you say you disrespect me, I got a right to go up here and make some money off you. At what cost, though? At what lengths? How long do I get to do that before it's I'm beating a dead horse or I'm overdoing it? Hold on. So I say that to say, if you think as a blogger, and I don't care about what no new bloggers say, they ain't been here long enough to say it, right? But if you're a blogger and you don't feel like you should have to take the high road before the rapper, you're in the wrong business. You just are.
I'm not even speaking.
You just are. I'm not saying you're wrong, bros, and I'm going to let you finish. The responsibility of the high road is to the blogger, not the rapper.
I can agree with that, right? As trying to be a professional of this, right? But some of the criticism ain't professional criticism that you're facing. It's disrespect, right? And you're not being like, if I break down a professional way on why I think you ain't as high as maybe you think you are, and then you meet that professional disagreement with disrespect.
Mm-hmm.
Well, to me, as a rapper, you're in the wrong, because
Sure.
had I said you were number one, had I said you were the best, had I said you have the best punches, the best bars, every time I spoke about you, you would never say anything. You would actually probably say, oh, he the best media out there.
Yep.
But the minute, so it ain't like, oh, don't talk about me at all, but don't talk about me if you ain't talking about me nice or a way I don't like. That's girly. Like,
So,
that's so
well, hold on.
corny.
Well, hold on. But if we've identified that battle rappers are sensitive, you know what you're signing up for. So you don't get to get in the game, learn that. Hold on.
Call yourself a professional and then cry and complain when I'm talking about you professionally.
So KD does it with Stephen A. all the time, right? When guys are sitting up making a living off of talking about you, every day it doesn't feel the same. No Diddy. Every day it doesn't. Monday or Tuesday, whether you're giving me flowers or critique, it might be. I'm saying you're sitting up here talking about me being a professional.
You're going to shoot 2 for 13 sometimes.
And you know what? And
you're going to shoot.
And then you're gonna be overcritical of it sometimes, right? You're gonna forget that. I'm not trying to. Hold on, bro.
I'm never overcritical.
Hold on, and you're gonna be because that's the balance. That's the balance.
But that's not a balance.
No,
that's having it all one way.
That's why I said the bloggers have the more of the responsibility than the rapper, right? We are journalists, or we are talking about the profession. I'm on both sides of it. So when I'm jumping back and forth, it's because I have a different understanding that I didn't 2 years ago.
Okay, let me ask you this.
Right? So,
can I ask you this?
I don't think you listen. I think you're waiting for me to stop talking until you can say something. So I don't feel like you're hearing me. But go ahead. I don't feel like you're hearing me, but go ahead.
Do you consider media, like for example, do you consider Uncle Ra a professional?
Uncle Ra's a cameraman who conducts interviews. I don't look at Uncle Ra like I look at Angry Fan. They're two separate genres, in my opinion.
Angry Fan as a professional?
I look at in battle rap. Yeah. Yeah.
Then I won't ask you anything else.
Yeah, in battle rap. Yeah.
I think the professional. I think the professional has the job to take the high road.
I'll give you an example. No. I'll give you an example. Let's use Jay Black.
He's a professional.
He's the best in the fucking business. Why though? Why though? Hold on. No. Because he never replies. He never does a blog back. He never gets on timeline. Oh, you crying. He has hold on.
He never trolls.
And you know, but you know what else? But you know what else though? You know what else though? He's also revered as the #1 media guy in our fucking game. And is it a coincidence? Is it a coincidence? He don't do no smear blogs. He don't do no Snake Eyes got beat up blogs. He don't do no Tay Roc XYZ blogs. Is it a coincidence? Jay Black takes the high road more than any media guy in our game, and he's regarded, he's recognized as the best.
He's the only.
That's why.
He's the only.
That's why.
I would say
but that's my point. And he's looked at it. He's looked at as the best in our business.
And he handles himself in a professional
way.
Why don't the battlers have that same? Why aren't we saying that to the battlers?
They are sensitive.
You're saying the media has the job to take the high road.
Yes.
The battlers are the professionals. They have the job to take the high road. I completely disagree.
First of all, the battlers are professional battlers. Stop acting like URL, RBE, King of the Dot, Grind Time had some fucking media classes that they were giving the battle rappers. Hold on. These are majority inner city dudes, right? Who don't have no media training. There ain't no corporations teaching them how to talk to the public. This is still a third world underworld industry, even though it's big. So for me, you're acting like, nah, we calling them they're professional battle rappers, is all I'm saying. They didn't get to go through college talking to the media.
You're pacifying to me. You're pacifying.
Okay, regardless, this was my blog, not yours and shit. So that's my opinion. Respectfully, got you. Thank you. You done?
I disagree with you. You ain't want to kick me off.
No, I'm not asking you. No, I'm asking you. Done? No, I want to get back to my point or what I was talking about.
I'll let y'all chat.
Chat, that was bros. Enough of him. They are grown-ass men watching YouTube. They are grown-ass men. You're not hearing what I'm saying. The media has more of a responsibility to take a high road than the rapper. I don't understand how you can't understand that in a profession. I don't understand how anybody can't understand that. And then I use an example. Well, damn, Jay Black take the high road more than any guy in the media. And he just happens to be our best fucking blogger and media guy in the game. Shut up. You think it's fun when a rapper like Tay Roc says SMD to me when I no fucking way, shape, or form do I deserve it? Was it warranted? Did I earn it? You know what I want to say? Tay Roc, wait till I see you. Wait till I see you. But what would that say about me? That's not professional. That's not me being media. I never seen Stephen A. Smith say, yo, wait till I see you at the basketball game at the arena. Say that to my face. I've never seen that. We don't have to like it, and there's ways you can go about handling it. But we don't get to jump on camera and be like, Tay Roc told me the SMD. That's the shit that makes our shit not, that's the shit that makes our fucking culture so trash. So trash. You could cut a camera on, talk about a battle rapper who got mad at somebody saying something to you, who got mad about you critiquing him. He threw a hissy fit. Cussed you all out. Says more when you don't have to go there. What you think it means I'm soft? Because I didn't tweet Tay Roc, wait till I see you. Makes me a grown-ass man. Tay Roc ain't mean that. That's why he apologized. He was angry. Some things you can't go back from. Sure. I love this sport, the culture that I gave 17 years of my 32-year life to, more than satisfying a chat or a Twitter feed with a response. Half of y'all, I could say some tough shit back to Tay Roc. Half of y'all gonna be like, yeah, Froze, and the other half gonna be like, Froze, you pussy, you ain't gonna do nothing. You all talk. I ain't even convinced half the people who engaged in it. I'll take the win of being the bigger person. I'll take that dub. That dub feels a little better when I'm 32 years old than it did when I was 24. It's a big W. It's a big W. You let your emotions disrespect me. I'm in control of my emotions. I know what I'll do to anybody looking like they're going to try to cause bodily harm to me. I'll defend myself to the highest degree. I'm not here to impress you with my clapbacks. That's all y'all want, clapbacks. It means nothing, especially when we're going to get on the phone and hatch this shit. I want to get away from that, being for the show in the timeline. Because you say things that you really don't want to say to appease people. Right? Y'all the real pussies. You can't understand that. I'm man enough to do that. He said you copped a plea though. He said sorry, Ivan Bond. That was the right thing to do from Roc. Roc said he apologized because he threw a hissy fit, and it's cool. We've all been there. I've done it as a battle rapper. Seeing my name not on a list, seeing somebody I don't like critique me. I've been there. I'm throwing a hissy fit. It's corny. I wish more battlers weren't like that. But we need to be able to address them like this. Right? There's no growth. There's no progression to you a pussy. SMD. There's no progression. There's no growth to that. There's no expanding to that. No Diddy. You know, I responded to Easy a couple times when we was going through our shit. Oh, look, Froze crashing out. Froze, man, Easy kicked him out the whip because I was responding. Froze highest 2 view videos got Easy name in the title. Y'all move the needle every time. So I caught it. Okay, can't move like that because everybody moving like that. Everybody moving like that. It ain't right. I'd rather be more like the J Blacks of the world. I'm okay to say that. I'm inspired by what he does. He can only dream of doing shit like me in the ring and battle rap. And I can only dream of being like him. You see, he trying to battle. You see me trying to be media. Little shot of Black. You know, I love him though. That's my guy. You know? So love is love, man. Love is love. Gotta make sure we got our emotions in check. One thing I know is battle rap friendships aren't friendships. They're acquaintance, people are acquainted and they're cool. Nah, E, I'm at the crib. We Eagles nesting at the crib today. I got about 45 cheesesteaks, 100 wings coming through. It's gonna be a movie. So for me, I think that I gotta understand more of just because we talk on the phone, and anybody who knows me that has my number, they know I picked the phone up. But we colleagues, we co-workers. Ain't none of us really friends, are we? You hit me up on my birthday. Did I hit you up on yours? You say congratulations when my wife just had that baby. Did I know you had a baby? I'm only talking when we talking battle rap, which is okay. I feel like if we could stop pretending and do a little bit more, renovating in this culture, draw a line and be careful not to cross it, everything could be better. Battle should be dropping next 24 hours right now. YouTube is on bullshit. A lot of editing and re-uploads, but we think we got it. That's when you made it in battle rap. When E jump on your live in your comments and start promoting. Shout out to E. E said, I'm dropping this on YouTube. Y'all gonna see that I won 2-1. Well, you know what? I tell you what, E. I had to battle 2-1. For sure. Third debatable. But I had J2 cooking Snake Eyes in Atlanta in the building. And when it came out on YouTube, I had Snake Eyes clear. So I'll wait. Maybe my pick will change when that YouTube drop. Only problem I got with your theory is I wasn't in the building when I watched it the first time like I was when I seen J2 versus Snake Eyes. So I don't know how it's going to look different to me on camera on YouTube. But because you so sure about it, and I got some love for you, I'll give it a look on the YouTube. You've been so passionate about this YouTube drop. I didn't even go back and watch the VOD. I said, oh no, I got to wait for YouTube. He want me to wait for YouTube. He saw the YouTube drop. Something must look different. Y'all better not be editing out no crowd reactions too. Old leagues used to do that. We already hit E, so if you and Rem did that, I'm gonna notice. Don't be quieting down his crowd reactions. Don't be tampering with the footage. Don't be tampering. I'm gonna watch it again. You got my word. Also, too, we gotta get right back in the ring. Let's go. Let's go. You know what? Let's before I get out of here, let's segue. I'm glad. You know, you can't help yourself, neither can I. Embrace it. Me and Tay Roc good. I just want to leave that on the ending. Embrace it. You are hated on. Some unjustified. A lot justified. Let's be clear here. But you can't be a baby face the whole time. You can't have it all. And what I mean by that is you can't be outspoken, confident, cocky, shit talker. I'm better than everybody. And everybody like you. At some point, you hit a wall. Okay. I can't appease everybody. Damn, it looked like the crowd turning on me. The same crowd that used to worship the ground I walked on. They turning on me. And I can't stop it. You know why? Because the battle rappers is fueling it. The media is fueling it. You got big name battle rappers leading the campaign. You or Rem can't do nothing about it. So you know what you do? You embrace it. If it's me, it's y'all. I'm still gonna book my battles. I'm still gonna headline every card I'm on. I'm still gonna talk my shit. And y'all gonna watch it. Every star had to take that heel turn. I don't know if you're into wrestling. Every good guy had to go through the bad guy phase. You're not above it. Welcome to the top, easy. It's lonely up there, ain't it? But that's okay. You can't water flowers with vinegar. You kill them. You kill them. Now it's okay. The success and the speed of the success, any human would get a little big-headed. Any human would get a little one-sided. It's all good. It's all good. You're still here. You're still easy. Study a little bit of that villain role, Sue Surf. You hung around VZ enough. Once Verb realized, oh, okay. Ain't nothing I could do to make me like around here. Well, fuck everybody then. Fuck you and your mama. That's Verb. Fuck you, Frozenberg, Porky. Pigskin, Porky. Verb wanted everybody. I love Verb. I start working with Holla. Verb don't like me anymore. But it's consistent. Verb is safe. You don't gotta show Verb much for him to be like, nah, fuck you. I ain't fucking with you. You on that side. You in the car with them. Mm-hmm. Right? It's consistent. He knows. Embrace it, good brother. Embrace it. You know, you didn't get to the top of the mountain by just scandals and out of the ring shit. It was that URL tournament. It was that K-Shine battle. It was that Danny battle. It was the Rex battle. It was the Hitman battle. So you have the ability to be the best in the game. Gotta be the villain, bro. Gotta be the villain. Stop running from it, embrace it, and you'll enjoy it. You might like being a villain more. You got all the characteristics of being a villain too. I don't see what the damn difficult part is. You even got a villain laugh. Don't E when E be laughing on his live, that's a villain laugh. That ain't no superhero laugh. E be like, ha, 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 ha. That's a villain laugh. Be the villain. Fuck everybody. That's how it gotta be. And if your friends won't tell you, Frozy will. Now moving forward, I got a lot of super streams coming up, y'all. Very excited to bring that back. We did 15 super streams. Now we got to do 16. You ain't that E laugh? He got the rub in his belly and shit, leaning back in his chair like this. Ain't this E? That's how E be. E be, that's a villain laugh, E. Be the villain. When he turned his chair sideways and he started doing this, you know he on bullshit. Now, like I said in our blog, Eagles by 20 today. 41-21. That's my score. That's my score. Love is love. It was good talking to y'all, man.